Oh, the clappy, sorry. Clippy clappy.
Wow.
Just a heads up, I might be a little grumpy today. Just a little bit. Hey, everybody.
I blame daylight savings time.
What? Dude, for real. As of this recording is the second day of daylight savings time. Mm-hmm. And it fucking sucks.
Dude, everybody has been on one today, apparently.
Yeah, no, for sure. Hey, everybody, welcome to another episode of Best of Five.
Episode 64?
I think so.
Yeah,
it doesn't
64.
matter. We're in the 60s.
Yep.
Special episode 69 coming hot. You're with your host, G. Astorga.
And G. Astorga. I fucked that up, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
All right.
His name is Chris, you guys said.
Chris Astorga.
Whoa. I think I have a cousin. No, his name Never mind.
Okay, never mind.
I shouldn't have said his name out loud. Anyways, how are you, bud?
I'm good, man. How are you? We just had an adventure. We just had an adventure setting up our gear again.
You know, I don't know what it is with people like today, but their driving sucked.
Yeah.
And you might, like, there's cause to argue that it might have been me, but everything that happened was in front of me, not behind me. So
That's fair. That's fair.
yeah, people just kind of suck today, but it's okay. We're here to not make you guys have a miserable day and hopefully bring some laughs, some insight, and some inspiration, which is probably not going to happen.
I mean, we'll see.
But we'll bring it to you guys live from Chris's room.
Yep.
Let's start the shindig, yeah?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's do it.
Round one.
All right, you guys. First subject. What
I
is
wasn't
it,
ready. Wasn't
Chris?
ready. First subject
What is it?
going to be
What is it?
favorite drinking game. And you're trying to talk over me the whole time?
What is
There,
it?
bud. Favorite drinking game.
Oh, man.
So I haven't played a drinking game in a little bit, but
Man.
I'm trying to think, like, even what I would play now.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm trying to think of what my favorite drinking game was. Growing up, obviously, not growing up.
Growing up was
Yeah,
like
no,
when
I
you started drinking, dog.
Been drinking since I was like 12. No, the one that always comes to mind, obviously, is beer pong.
Yeah.
I was never really a fan of that game.
I mean, it was okay. Like, it was a good time waster for me.
You know what
but
it was? It's just a good icebreaker.
Yeah, dude. So beer pong was fun until it wasn't. Where like you'd go to like someone's house and they're like, "Yo, house rules. I made the same cup, so you know it's a double plus balls back. Plus I get an extra point because of this random bullshit." I'm like, "What?" He's like, "Yo, I bounced it off the picture frame. I get 3 cups for that." Like,
Yeah.
huh?
I like how beer pong was like that flex in everyone's household. Be like, my house, my rules, bro. Like that's like the end of like
it was so
monarchy that they had.
Yeah, like it was like I said, it was fun until it wasn't fun, and then
Yeah.
you got like douche bros like that took just way too serious.
Yeah, well, it's funny because it's actually like, isn't it like a sport now? Like some OSHA shit?
Probably, dude. Probably.
Well, it's like cornhole, right? Like cornhole, that kind of is like, it kind of started
See,
off that way too.
Yeah, I really liked cornhole.
Or bigs, as
yeah,
they say.
bigs. That was pretty fun. Just like hanging out, like chilling, not really trying to do anything.
Yeah, that wasn't really a drinking game. I guess it kind of, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, you drank while you played it. Any backyard games, you have to like have a
Dude,
beer in your hand.
speaking of backyard games, Polski? You ever play Polski?
Is that the one that has the beer on the top?
On the ski pole?
And then I didn't do it with the ski pole. I did it with like an actual PVC pipe.
Yeah, no, you usually put like a ski pole and you put the beer on top and you hit it with the frisbee.
Yeah.
That one's pretty fun, actually. I didn't mind doing that. I think for me, I enjoyed playing games that were like solo stuff. Like I hated team playing when it came to drinking.
It's because you had no friends.
No, just because they were all terrible or I was bad.
No friends.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Shut up.
No friends.
But I would definitely say like my favorite drinking game it's called Horse Races.
Oh, is that the card game?
Yeah, so it's a
Yeah,
card
yeah.
game where you get all 4 aces and you name the aces like horses. You know how horses are stupid ass names. You name them like by those horses, and then you like whatever sweet. It's super complicated, but it's really fun.
It's not really complicated. It's just a long explanation.
One person does all the work, and you just
Yeah.
cheer on your horse.
Yeah, pretty much.
There's that one. There's Up and Down the Bus.
Oh, I hate that game.
No, Ride the Bus is what it's called. Up and Down the River is the one that I
Yeah,
think
the
you hate.
River one was I thinking. I hate that game.
I love playing that game.
Drinking card games, I'm not really a fan of. Yeah, I really just not really into drinking games. Like King's Cup was fun for a little while.
King's Cup was annoying at first because everyone tried to
Yeah.
like play in different rules. We need to just have a website that just has like the universal rules of all drinking games.
There probably is now, but
Probably not.
yeah,
Not the official Best of 5 website.
not yet.
You know, you might have like our official drinking games for that one,
We could.
or rules. Not maybe.
We
not
know a
official
guy
games.
who's making a website for some guys.
It's true. But yeah, no, there was like King's Cup was always a fun one to play when you were younger. But I mean, obviously, the older we're getting, the more it's like
I just don't care.
I don't need an excuse to drink.
Yeah, it's like I don't need a drink, man. It's fine.
Although I will say, like games where you actually have to like physically like do things.
Yeah,
is
I'm not
really
a fan.
fun. So like
yeah, I'm not a fan of that. I'd rather just sit and not do anything.
like beer kickball, where you have to always have a beer in your hand.
Oh, that just made my tummy hurt. Just get indigestion straight up, running around, being all sloshy.
I still want to have a beer
full of
Olympics.
beer.
I want to make that happen. It's gonna be amazing.
Good luck, bud.
It's like adult field day.
I mean, that could just be normal field day.
Nope, you have to be. It has to be alcohol driven.
Okay.
I guess there's a lot of
Yeah, you could do that normal field day.
There's like a lot of like liabilities with that, huh?
Yeah, just bust out the parachute, but drink on the inside of it.
Yeah, you have to finish drinking until by the time it comes down, which
Yeah,
never
you have to
does,
finish your
people.
beer. Yeah, you have to finish your beer before the parachute collapses.
If you guys don't know what the parachute thing is, you obviously were homeschooled. Just letting you know.
Yeah, 100%.
Do you know anybody who's been homeschooled?
I mean, I probably do, but I don't think they go around advertising that, so I'm not really sure.
I think you can just kind of tell sometimes.
I mean, back in the day you can, but like as adults now, I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, and now it's like they got homeschooled for 2 years. In
Yeah.
theory.
Yeah, like I mean, like a couple of the kids that my daughter played softball with have been homeschooled, and you can always tell.
Let's see. We totally just talked about school. God, we're so old. Let's see. What other drinking games are there that we used to play? Quarters was actually pretty fun.
Yeah, I never got into quarters because like I thought it was gross, like bouncing the quarter into the thing and then having to drink it. Like money's gross. Like this shit's just gross. Also,
but-
I just have a quarter on my desk randomly.
Not just one, you guys. He has 4. He has $1 worth.
I have $1.
That's how much.
I have
that's-
$1.31 on my desk.
This is how much Best of 5 has made in recent years, as in the
like-
beginning of time. Oh God! Oh God!
That's what $1.31 sounds like.
There was a game that we used to call. It used to be called Bouncy Bounce. That was really fun. I used to play that with Brandon.
Is that like quarters but with a ping pong ball?
It's like with a ping pong ball, and you have to like slam it on the other person if they don't finish their drink.
Yeah.
Or like if they don't make it before you or whatever.
Yeah. I think I remember that game.
And it's just like it goes down to like one person. So it's kind of like knockout. That's exactly what it's like the
Yeah,
basketball
that
game
sounds
knockout.
right. Yeah, it sounds right.
That's a fun game. I remember like people like getting so aggressively violent, but it wasn't like
Yeah.
like no one was pissed off. Everyone understood why they were that way.
Yeah, my favorite drinking game though is just sitting around and drinking.
It's
That's what I enjoy.
This is exactly what it's like, all right?
Yeah.
It's like we're sitting there and be like, "Hey, Chris,
Yeah, G.
drink."
Okay.
1 point for me. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, Chris.
I was also just doing a King of Hill reference that you completely overlooked. But
Drink.
That's all right.
And that's how we get drunk, you guys. That's exactly how we do it. It's like those Vine videos. No, not those Vine videos. Those like YouTube videos of or whatever videos out there because we're old.
Yeah.
That's like they have like a challenge where like when you say like a word, you have to do like something. Like, hey man, YOLO, and you're like, really right now? It's like, yeah, and you like jump into a pool or something like that.
Yeah, it's stupid.
Which I mean, those are probably all
Yeah,
fabricated
I think
pretty
I
well.
figured it out actually just right now as we're sitting here. I stopped playing drinking games once the beer I was drinking got up to like $8 a pint.
Yeah,
Then I'm like, I am not chugging this beer. I am sipping this beer and enjoying it.
it's like a rite of passage to say no to drinking game when they're drinking Natty Light, and you're just like,
Yeah.
do you have like, fuck, I don't want to say Coors.
Yeah, it's like, you got anything better? They're like, we have Rolling Rock. You're like, done.
Oh,
I'll take it.
fine. Edward of 40 Hands. Did you ever do that?
No, because I was never that stupid.
Yeah, I was never that desperate to have friends either.
Yeah. I did play beer pong one time. So my buddy had like a Dwarf Cayman, which is like a little alligator thing. So he like custom built a beer pong table that had like a Cayman cage in the middle.
Oh God.
So we'd play beer pong over the Cayman. It was hilarious.
And that is time. We might have to do a subject where it's just like we make up drinking games on the spot.
I mean, we have. If you haven't seen episode 50, we made up a drinking game on the spot.
Did we?
Yeah.
Fuck. I don't remember that. I don't remember what the last episode we talked about.
You
so.
said take a shot every time.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah, that was your drinking game.
Yeah, actually, I do have a drinking game. Sorry, we can't talk about it anymore. But yeah, let us know what drinking games we missed, and we might just maybe revisit one of like made up drinking games in 7 minutes. What we can come up with.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll see.
We're definitely not drinking on our next live stream.
Yes, we are.
I'm vetoing that right
We're
now.
definitely doing on episode 69. Maybe some moonshine. All right, moving on.
Vetoed.
Round 2.
This subject, Chris is gonna love this subject because I
what
know
is it?
I know exactly who he's gonna shit on.
What is it?
It's okay, don't worry about it. You're gonna like this one. You're actually gonna like this one.
Okay.
The subject is worst popular TV shows. Look how happy he just got.
I'm gonna let you go first.
No, I know what you're gonna say because I don't really.
Because The Office fucking sucks.
It doesn't suck.
The Office is probably one of the worst shows I've ever seen, second only by Parks and Rec.
How dare you?
Both those shows are absolutely terrible. And the cult following they have is just ridiculous to me. Ridiculous.
Here's the thing about Chris. He doesn't like what everyone else likes.
That's not true.
That's very true.
That's not true at all.
True.
I like Nickelback. A lot of people like Nickelback.
Used to. Used to is the past tense.
Well,
No,
used
I see.
to.
Okay, so
Still
my
selling
thing-
platinum records. I don't know about used to.
I will say, because we all just want to be podcasters, actually. I don't know. I love Parks and Rec and The Office. They're like two... I mean, Parks and Rec more so, I would say, is more of a wholesome show. And The Office was just kind of like relatable to a lot of people that worked in offices, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. I never worked in an office, so it wasn't relatable to me at all. It was literally like, I don't know, like Family Guy, I think is fucking stupid.
I like Family Guy still.
Ugh. Like, that's another show that I just can't stand. It's just the humor on The Office and Family Guy that's just not funny to me. I'm like, it's not very clever.
I think, like, for Family Guy, this is all. I think it's just going to be me defending everything Chris says. This whole subject's going to be. I think about Family Guy is like, they're not going to find, like, you're not going to find a hilarious thing. It's just like, okay, yeah. It's like Bob's Burgers. I love Bob's Burgers, but
Nope.
see, exactly. He doesn't like anything anyone likes.
I like Archer.
Archer's pretty good.
Yeah.
Anyone
But
who doesn't like
Bob's
Archer,
Burger.
curse a little,
I
drink a
also
little
just
more.
don't watch TV that often at all. So there's that too.
I will say, maybe you can agree with me. Friends, I never understood why people like it.
I mean, Friends came out when we were like fucking like 8. So
Yeah, but I love Seinfeld.
yeah, but Seinfeld's better. Like, I watched Friends. I don't say like I don't think I like Friends, but I don't not like Friends.
How many
I just
do us
watched
have
it.
them? Friends. I don't even like Houdini. No,
I
no
don't
one.
know, I
Next
don't
Friday.
know. I got-
Next Friday. No.
No, I got nothing.
Let's see who. Okay, so what other popular TV shows are there that people like? Breaking Bad. I think it was probably one of the greatest shows ever.
I
been
never
made.
finished Breaking Bad because I just lost interest in it. It's not that I didn't like it. It's just I was just like, I don't know if I care anymore.
I think it's one of the most satisfying endings of a
Yeah.
TV series. The Walking Dead. I used to like, and then
I
it
used
just
to like
fell
Walking
down
Dead.
the drain so hard.
I stopped watching when they were on the farm. So like whenever they were on the farm and they left the farm to the prison, I'm like, yeah, I think I'm good. And I think that's only like season 2. So I think I bailed on like season 3, and there's like 12 seasons. I don't even know.
Mine. I left it right before Negan.
Yeah, I don't even like.
I
I know the
still-
character, but I definitely didn't watch any of those.
Like, I
episodes.
still don't know what that's all about, but apparently he's having a spin-off. Like, he was a bad guy, now he's a good guy because they're having a spin-off series with
Yeah, I don't know.
that dude's girlfriend / wife. No, wife it is. Yeah, I don't
I
fucking
don't
know.
fucking know, man.
Let's see. Mad Men, never watched it.
Never watched it. See, all these were on like HBO too, so it's like Oz and like Sopranos were all on HBO, and I never watched them because I never had HBO.
Sex in the City, I don't really think.
Yeah, HBO again,
Yeah.
but
Sorry. Arrested Development?
yeah, I watched like first couple seasons of that
Big
for sure.
Bang Theory, you guys. That's one I
Oh
didn't
my
really like.
god! All right, I take it back.
Yes!
I take it back.
Dethrone, baby.
Big Bang
Dethrone.
Theory is the worst TV show that people like. I will gladly watch the entirety of The Office as long as Big Bang Theory never graces a TV ever again.
Jesus Christ.
That's how
dude.
little I think Big Bang Theory deserves recognition.
Although I've heard.
It's so fucking canned. All the jokes are manufactured to be like nerd culture, but like the people watching it aren't even nerds because they're like, this is fucking stupid. And then like all the nerd jokes they make, they're like,
Whoa.
comic book.
I definitely just unleashed.
comic book.
I just
And
unleashed
it's like,
stuff.
oh my fucking god, I hate everything about Big
I
Bang
feel like
Theory.
you might hate Big Bang Theory more than you hate, like,
Dude,
Apple.
and then like any TV
Look at
like
this.
comedy
Oh my God.
with canned laughter in it
Whoa.
is so fucking like if you listen to Big Bang Theory, you can literally hear the same laugh track like 5 separate times in the same scene. It's like that wasn't even a joke. Why are we laughing? Like he looked at fucking Sheldon
All
looked
right,
at some
okay,
dude
all right,
and
all
they're
right.
laughing.
All right,
Like there wasn't a joke.
Okay,
there wasn't a joke.
Tom,
there wasn't a joke.
calm
There
the
wasn't a
fuck
joke.
down. All right, I'm muting him. And mute for a quick second. It's funny because I agree. But I've never seen you get that upset that quickly. Jesus Christ, let's move on for a quick second, yeah?
I mean, you must not have listened when I told you that
Young-
Max sucks.
Young Sheldon.
Oh my fucking god.
I'm just kidding. Actually, that show's actually not that bad, but let's see. Lost, I never really saw Lost.
Yeah.
Dexter got really cool, then I just like didn't
Yeah,
care
I'd
anymore.
never finished that one too. I thought it was cool concept, and then once he started hooking up,
Oh, I know which one. Law and Order. Never been a fan of Law and Order.
I like SVU more than regular, but
I don't really
even
care.
then I was just
NCIS, like any of those like
yeah,
shows, like
procedurals.
like if they've been on for more than 10 years, I'm just kind of like,
Yeah,
what the fuck?
yeah. I mean,
Or
the
let's say
only
12
reason
years.
the only reason I've really watched most of those shows was because like I had a girlfriend that wanted to watch those shows, so therefore I wanted to watch those shows.
That's gross.
Yeah,
Let's
like
talk about
New
some-
Girl. I do not like New Girl,
like
but
New Girl either.
I had a girlfriend who loved New Girl, so I
Same.
guess I love New Girl.
I think it was around the same time. I'm guessing.
Probably was, dude.
Yucky.
Probably was.
Yucky. Scrubs. I love Scrubs. Anyone
Yeah,
who hates
I like
Scrubs,
Scrubs.
beat it. Let's talk about some. We got a minute left. We'll talk about some.
Did you ever watch Psych?
Psych was cool, and then it wasn't. Like Monk was actually cool, and
Monk
then it
was
wasn't.
cool, then
yeah.
it wasn't. Yeah.
But no, like let's talk about some modern shit. So the one that
I don't know,
that
fucking-
that I can't stand right now is the Book of Boba Fett.
Oh yeah, that was okay.
It was literally Mandalorian 2.5.
But I don't think that was a popular show that people didn't like. I think people literally just didn't like it.
Never seen it, so I can't.
Yeah.
I guess it comes down to there's a lot of shows now that I just don't really watch.
Yeah, because they're not for you, bud.
But also there's so much content out there that it's just like,
Yeah, that's very true.
There's
And
no-
like again, I don't watch TV shows that often anymore.
you know
Like-
what you should watch is the Game Time, The Rise of the Lakers.
Pass,
Dude, it's so good. It's Adam McKay.
pass.
He does like his like directing, like it's really good.
It's about basketball.
John C.
One,
Reilly's in
it's
it.
about basketball.
He kills
One,
it.
it's about Lakers. Two, I don't give a shit about either of those things.
Magic Johnson. It's actually a really good series if you guys are interested to watch it. It's really good. And it's got Adam McKay, so his style of filming is actually really dope. And they film it with like I think they actually use like old school cameras for like some of the scenes. It's sick, dude. It looks so good. I would definitely recommend that show. But that's gonna be a good one. But that's time. I don't know.
Good.
But, yeah, he got really pissed about Big Bang Theory.
Because it's fucking stupid show.
was-
Anybody that likes that show
was one of those
is
things-
actually stupid.
It was one of those things where like he had it like deep down in his memory, to, like his subconscious.
Yeah,
was hidden for
I
years.
suppressed it for sure.
And then I brought it out, and he just lost it. You guys, that was scary. Let's move on. Hopefully, it's a happy subject. Ugh.
I might murder G in between episodes.
Oh God, help!
Round 3.
For real though. Hold 1 second.
Oh God.
All right. New team names.
That actually hurt.
My bad.
It's okay.
New team names.
So okay. New team name. Sorry.
you have to explain this one because I forgot what it is.
So this is pretty much okay. So obviously the Washington team just changed their names to the Comrades.
the
right?
comrades, the Commodores, bro.
That's what it was. They all just it's all Lionel Richie.
Yeah, just Lionel
straight.
Richie.
Their-
The
their-
Commanders.
Their theme song is Brick House.
Yeah.
They should be a basketball team. That'd be amazing.
That would be a terrible basketball team.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
And then just like, from the three! Brick.
That's what they should. That's what they should. That's what they should do in basketball games. Anytime it's a brick, just play. Oh, she's a brick. How? And then just stop. But no. So like, we decided, what if we can come up with some like good and funny like team names for other sports, right?
Yeah.
So the one that comes to mind immediately for us is
Well, we brought it up the last podcast.
the NoCo Owls.
Yeah, should have been the Rocky Mountain Oysters.
They can still change it. Just saying.
Still have time. They haven't started the season yet.
true.
I think they printed all their merch though.
Who cares?
Yeah, it's only a
There was a
couple
lockout. It's fine.
$100,000.
Yeah. We'll
Which
just
lockout's
sticker.
over, so let's go to some NoCo Oysters
All right,
games.
let's think of yeah. Let's go. We should convince him to make the mascot an oyster.
Let's go Oysters.
Like, why is it an oyster there now? Don't worry about it, man.
Don't worry about
And
it.
his name's Bruce.
Yeah.
Oh yes, you guys missed a terrible opportunity.
Bruce might sue though.
That's okay. They might
Yeah.
be sponsors too. So yeah, let's come up with some like really dope names that you would like to see in team names. Maybe some that are new.
I really don't like the Cleveland Guardians. I get it, but
It's safe.
yeah. Yeah, and also I saw someone post this, but they changed it to the Guardians because the Indians all they have to do is just like copy paste over the end, and it just ends in Ians anyway. So
Well, that works, I guess.
yeah, they just replace a couple letters and then they fix the whole thing.
People are gonna not. I mean, it's fine. Like,
Yeah,
people are gonna get over it. We're gonna get over the whole idea that it's not Bruce's oysters,
Yeah, it's all right though.
but it's fine. No. Yeah. So like, what would be like some badass like things that we can? Oh God, like that we can name things. Like the Stallions. That's a good name for like a sports team. But there's a lot of horses in sports too.
Sorry, there's a bunch of noise coming downstairs and distracted me.
It's okay. Yeah, you can't. This guy. This is why we need a quiet room because
Yeah.
he's like a cat.
Yeah, for real. Yeah, like I think the Stallions would be cool, but again, there are a bunch of horse names. Like if they renamed the Broncos the Stallions, I'd probably like them more.
Like what about the witches? There's no witches teams, right?
Yeah, but that's like super demonic, and then like people be
If copyright wasn't a thing, what if they named them like the Schmaugs?
yeah, that would be kind of sick.
The Seattle Schmaugs.
Even like if they named them like a specific type of dragon, I think that'd be sick.
Oh, like a water dragon?
Yeah, whatever those dragons. People probably know like specific species of dragons that I don't, but something like that.
I don't know how were dragons a thing? Were dragons real?
Yes, at one point probably.
What do they call them? The Napoleons?
I don't think he was a pretty chill guy to name something after.
Yeah, you don't really want to glorify someone.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're the Grand Rapids Genghis Kongs.
Yeah, dude, for real. Yeah, there's not very many dinosaur themed teams. There's like the Raptors,
Yeah.
and that's it. What about like the Brontosaurus, bro?
The Bronchiosaurus?
Yeah, the Brontos. Is there a Bronto team?
No, but they're not really cool. I mean, I guess.
I disagree.
But there's also you named a team the Pelicans, so I guess that's fair.
The Pelicans look sick though. The
How about-
logo was very good. Well done.
The Washington Sperm Whales.
Down.
You're right. Or the
Yeah.
Killer Whales. There's no Killer Whale teams out there that I know of.
Is there not an Orca team? Because killer whales and orcas are the same. I don't know if you know that or
I
not.
did know that.
That's because I left the window open. That's why it's
That's
so loud.
the NHL. But there's an NHL team. I think that's like the Canucks, which they have an orca. I think on their league, on their logo. I might be wrong.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
The Jets is pretty cool, but that's already taken. Yeah, man, it's really I'm trying to think of any modern things that we can name things.
Yeah.
The Indianapolis influencers.
Wow, dude. That's pretty good.
I would
don't
not be
I don't
afraid.
know if I'd be a fan of that team.
I would not
but-
be intimidated by that team at all.
Yeah.
Just imagine them playing basketball, taking selfies and shit.
Yeah.
Oh man, the cheetahs. There's no cheetahs teams.
There are no cheetahs.
That doesn't make sense.
Would it
to
be
me.
like a soccer team? I feel like cheetahs would be a soccer team.
I'm trying to think. I'm trying to be
Yeah, like what other big cats? Like they have
Cincinnati cheetahs.
Yeah, they have like tigers, lions, and is that it?
Bengals.
Well, that's a tiger, Bengal tiger. Yeah, it's a tiger. G.
The Blackhawks.
That's not a big cat.
Sorry, the Black Cats. That'd be kind of cool.
Oh, they have the Panthers.
The Panthers. Yeah.
I guess they have the Florida Panthers, which is a different
And the Carolina Panthers.
Well, yeah, the Panthers is like the Carolina Panthers is the Black Panther. The Florida Panthers is a cougar. Is there a cougar team?
What if they named
Mountain lions.
Who would be the coolest superhero to name a team after?
Ooh,
The Houston Hulks.
that might
I don't
be
know.
sick.
I don't know. I'm going HH with everything.
Yeah, because
or,
alliteration's dope. That's why.
Well, yeah, but it's the Denver Broncos still sound good.
No, they don't.
The Dallas Cowboys sounds really depressing. We just don't even talk about it, you guys. But yeah, like Manchester United, they're like the Red Devils, and that's,
Yeah.
and that's the one thing I like about soccer, overseas that they don't have. It's this is, yeah, noises. It's
Well,
great.
I should probably shut that window.
What
Give me one
about
second.
yeah? I'll keep on talking. What about the handyman, the Pittsburgh Plumbers?
the janitors?
Yeah, the janitors.
The Cleveland Custodians. There you go, Cleveland. Fuck the Guardians. You're now the Cleveland Custodians. It still fits your narrative of the
The
Ians.
Cincinnati call centers.
Yep, there you go.
Oh man, there's no elephants either.
Yeah.
I guess we have the mammoth. Never mind.
Well, yeah, I guess that's a form of elephant.
It's more elephant than elephants.
Some may say. I've never seen a mammoth. I've seen an
All right,
elephant.
any funny ones?
Oh, yeah, man. You probably name something
The Las Vegas Strange.
after a monkey or something.
The Las Vegas Strange.
Yeah. just have your mascot just spanks the monkey.
Oh man, the spanking monkeys.
Yeah, the spanking monkeys.
That sounds rough. The spanking monkeys.
Or the the choke chickens.
Jesus Christ.
All right, now I'm getting off track. I will say though, the Fighting Cocks is a pretty good name for a team.
What's I'm trying to think of some Bible references that we can use.
Oh yeah, I got nothing on that.
What's the guy who got ate by the whale?
Jonah? Maybe?
Joan of Arc? No,
No,
that's not it.
Jonah Hill.
Oh,
Stupid.
That's what it is. Jesus Christ.
I'm assuming it's Jonah because the only story I know about a whale from the Bible is Jonah and the whale.
Or how about the Greeley Goliaths? Actually, they lose to David, so I guess that kind of makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, I'm down though.
It's time.
I'm down.
Hey, let us know any other team names that you guys would like to see hypothetically.
What
or
if we just like
realistic.
mix like random sports penalties, but for the wrong sport? So it'd be like a baseball team called like the icing or something, or like the offsides.
Yeah,
That'd be
the
stupid.
offsides. The more than one score. The 7-pointers.
The 7-pointers.
There's no centaurs either. The fuck?
There's a high school team. It's called the Centaurs, I'm pretty sure, but that doesn't count.
Whatever. Let's move
Yeah.
on. On to the next one.
Okay.
Round 4.
So this next subject, it's going to go off the rails pretty quickly, ladies and gentlemen, just letting you know. The subject is taglines that wouldn't work with other companies.
Okay.
And we're always going to refer back to like Pornhub probably, so just a heads up. For example, the first one that we can think of is Nike.
Just do it.
So Pornhub.
Pornhub. Yep. It's always your phone that makes noises.
So yeah, Pornhub, just do it.
Yep. Got milk. All right. I think we went too far already.
No, let's see.
We definitely went too far already.
Pornhub. Breakfast of Champions.
Yeah, what about Red Bull? It gives you wings. What would be a bad company for that?
UCL.
Or just like any funeral home? Any funeral home that gives you
It
wings.
gives you wings. Oh, God. The best a man can get.
Pornhub.
Shotgun Willies.
Gross. That's probably not even true.
Oh, there's some things you can't buy. For everything else, there's
Pornhub? Was that MasterCard?
yeah. For
Yeah.
everything else, there's
Ooh, that's a good one.
that is a good one.
We'll
We'll
come
come
back
back
to
to
it.
that one. Think different.
Was that Apple?
Yes.
Yeah.
Think different. Oh man. Any religious like
The Jehovah's Witness worldwide.
yeah.
Think different.
Think different.
We're not a cult.
Bet you can't eat just one. Come on, you got this one.
Bet you can't eat just one.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm trying to think of what would be a terrible
Yeah, what is it for
company.
Pringles?
It's for Lay's.
Lay's, that's what it is.
I think it's actually for Pringles too, though. I think it's
Oh,
more
it's
Pringles.
probably
than
all the same.
I bet you can eat just one. Oh man, Chick-fil-A for me.
Wow, dude.
Yeah, that's a good one. American runs on Dunkin'. American runs on porn.
See, it's
Sorry.
just devolving back that same thing over and over.
Pornhub. I'm loving it.
Oh God.
All right, we'll try to stay away from. Maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's. I'm not even gonna go there.
Yeah, that's just a nice advertisement for plastic surgeons.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe she's born with it. Maybe it's just Botox.
Botox. The
Like-
best a man can get.
Like a good neighbor.
Pornhub is there. Just sorry.
Yeah, think outside of the button.
Dude, no. Cremation center would be think outside the box.
Oh no! Why are we sticking with
Because
those two things
it works.
specifically?
It works because it works. If it didn't work, then we wouldn't say it.
Taste the rainbow.
Pornhub in June.
God damn it! No more. Okay, no more Pornhub. No more funeral homes.
Aw.
Think big. That's IMAX. Think
Yep.
big. I don't know.
You said no more Pornhub, so.
Gives you wings. What's in your wallet? Trojan.
Yeah, Trojan. I guess you're not actually supposed to put it in your
Nope,
wallet.
You're not supposed to. That's
It's
true.
bad for it.
The quicker picker upper.
That would be a good slogan for like a dog poop service.
That's
So
true.
clean up your yard. There you
Too
go.
bad you can't use it. Shave time, shave money.
That's dumb. I hate that in general.
Yeah. Fly the friendly skies. Spirit. That's not Spirit, but have it your way.
Is that Burger King?
I would say, yeah.
Yeah.
Meta.
Yep. There you go.
All for freedom, freedom for all.
That one's dumb too.
I think that's Parlor.
Yep. Unless you disagree with them, then they ban you off their service.
Oh god, quality never goes out of style. That's Levi's. What's something that sucks at quality? Wish.
Yeah, Wish.
Wish.com. Quality never goes out of style.
Quantity never goes out of style.
Live in your world, play in ours. I mean, yeah, we know what you're not that one.
That's PlayStation?
Yeah, but
Porn station?
the happiest place on earth.
You said no more funeral homes, bro.
Oh, Shotgun Willies. All right. Eat fresh. That's weird that it's Subway, by the way.
Yeah, Subway is like the least fresh thing ever.
How do they make their own slogan? I don't know. I've never liked that.
Yeah.
Eat fresh. That sounds like something that Whole Foods or like Sprouts would put out.
Eat fresh. It's the what's that? It's just the national tagline of whatever people just eat other people.
What? Okay. That works. Belong anywhere. That's Airbnb.
That's a dumb one. I don't even want to. That's dumb.
I want my MTV. What team? Which was that one?
What? That's MTV, but like what? That was their slogan?
Yeah, I want my MTV back in the day. You don't remember that?
No,
I don't
that's
either.
dumb.
I wasn't alive, but I remember seeing that. Open happiness.
That's
Playboy.
Coca-Cola. That's a good. Yeah, okay. Open happiness. Hustler.
Cosmopolitan.
I'm pretty sure that made more people sad.
National Geographic.
Okay, I can get down on that.
Because you're worth it.
Which one even is that?
That's L'Oreal.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Maybe it's Maybelline.
Yeah, maybe it's Maybelline.
Is it in you?
Trojan again.
No, that's that. What's that? Penis enlarger. God, we're so gnarly on this one. I'm sorry, you guys. Can you hear me now? That would be cricket. Because
the answer is no.
You're always asking that when you're on Cricket or T-Mobile.
Yeah.
Unless you sponsor us, then they have the best service. The snack that smiles back.
Was that goldfish?
Yeah.
See, I'm still going cannibalism on that one too.
Oh no, that's weird.
Is it?
Yeah.
Eat fresh and smiles back. Both cannibals.
I mean, the cannibal smiles back at you, or the person being cannibalized?
Yeah, because you're eating a person, they smile at you.
Pure Michigan.
What?
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, that's a random one. What does that say? Michigan Economic Development Corporation?
Yeah. Every kiss begins with K. Every kiss begins with G. I want to Julie's throwing it out, apparently. GFY. There you go. And last one, I Heart New York.
Oh yeah, that's dumb.
Diamonds are forever.
Everyone already stole that one for
see.
everything.
Should have found one. Everywhere you want to be.
GFY.
My stalker.
And that's time. That's time.
That's Visa technically, but you know.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, for sure. I think Brendan needs to calm down. God damn.
So it's just not Pornhub and no funeral homes. But
Yeah,
all of them were
was-
Pornhub or funeral homes.
Oh,
so I don't
yeah, I know.
understand.
I mean, we have dirty minds for sure, but some of those you just can't help. I'm loving it. Sorry.
Moving on.
Final round.
It was just all porn.
It's finger licking good. All right.
What?
Nothing. I'm just talking because I feel like I just need to talk just to like keep this going.
It died.
I'm like the flu game right now, dude.
Oh, Michael Jordan's flu
Yeah.
game?
Just kind of like, oh god, like if I stop talking, it's like Grumpy G comes out.
Oh, I got
yeah,
you.
yeah. All right, Chris, what's the final subject?
Comedians who suck now.
Ooh, this is a good one.
Comedians who suck now.
So the
Whoever
basis-
wrote Big Bang Theory sucks now.
I mean, they've always sucked in his.
I don't
in
know
your
if they
eyes,
even
so-
count as a comedian, which they don't because that show's not funny. But anyway,
God, you're gonna get so much hate from people.
good. Fuck them.
All 5 of them. Yeah. So this was kind of like we're thinking of old comedians that we used to watch, and like I just either you don't stand anymore, or they're just not funny.
Did you just say we don't stand anymore?
Yeah. Because they're stand up.
G's hip.
I'm just like I don't stand. Like okay, for example, the best one I can say George Lopez. I can't stand him. I really can't stand him.
Yeah, man. The George Lopez, I guess that kind of goes on the TV shows too, because it was good until it wasn't. It was just the same thing over and over.
Did you have a crush more on his daughter or the wife?
I don't remember, to be completely honest, what either of them look like.
They were
I just
super
never
pretty.
liked that show, and I guess that's why I'm not that Mexican.
I didn't mind
thought,
the show.
Yeah, I thought George Lopez show kind of sucked.
You know, I didn't mind the show until he was just doing his routine on the show. And
Yeah,
that's like
yeah.
that's what I hate about like
He
stand-up
had,
shows.
yeah, he had
sometimes.
like stand up, and then he'd take his routines and put them as bits in the show. I'm like, I saw this on your first special, dude. It's not, it's funny, but like, why are you forcing it in there?
Yeah, and like the thing is like even his like Lopez Tonight, I didn't mind it because he actually had like
Oh yeah,
like
he
it was
yeah.
it was cool to see like like my culture like have that. Like it was Ozone Molly was his like his band, which is super sick. And then they just like said, Conan is Conan, and
Well, so
but also to be fair, Conan is way better than George Lopez.
yeah,
so.
everyone blamed Conan, but George Lopez like did it to himself because he was already dying. Like his show was not doing a good job, and they brought in Conan because Lopez Tonight was dying, and Conan just took over because Conan's fucking Conan.
Yeah, I mean it sucks because it's like I would love to see like another show like that, but there's not really like any comedians that stand out to me that are that good. And honestly,
Adam Pena.
no idea who that is.
I just literally made up a name.
But yeah, like the whole George Lopez thing is like he was funny, and then he wasn't like really like refreshing anymore. Mm-hmm. And even if I look back and I was like, I don't really understand. Like, I thought this was funny because I was a kid.
Yeah, George Lopez is super repetitive, and it's like I wouldn't say it's immature humor, but it's definitely like lowbrow, not very intelligent jokes. Same with Carlos Mencia. Like his TV show was funny for a little bit, and then it's just like, oh, whatever. It's not funny anymore. You're just using the same jokes over and over.
Jokes.
Oh yeah, I forgot he did that. He stole
the
jokes
cool
from
things.
Bobby Lee. Like, no offense against Bobby Lee, I think he's funny, but like, he's never been that relevant enough to steal jokes from. So I was
He's
just
in
like,
the
what?
shadows.
Yeah, I am vengeance.
He is the shadows.
Yeah,
Bobby Lee's
but
another
then
one.
again, like stole from Joe Rogan. Like, pick better comedians. I don't know, man.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Pablo Francisco was super
Oh, yeah.
huge. Like his first stand up, like I used to enjoy quite a bit.
Yeah, his first stand up was funny, and then even the one after that went downhill so quickly.
And it just shows you, honestly, like comedy's not. It's difficult, man.
Yeah. Kevin Hart. Once
Yeah.
he started blowing up, his stand up like went down the drain for me.
I actually like Kevin Hart more. I'd rather watch Kevin Hart do interviews and podcasts than actually see a stand up or any of his movies.
Yeah.
Like I would like to see, like it would be cool to have seen like Kevin Hart like on an improv show because I think he would do really well with that.
I could see that.
But yeah, like I can't really find like his comedy just got really like outrageous, and there was like points where I'm like, is this guy just doing a ton of blow? Like he's moving
Dude.
a lot.
Same with Cat Williams.
Yeah,
I
Cat-
think he got too famous. I'm just like, it's not that funny anymore.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of who else is that.
It's Pimpin'.
It's pimpin'.
Yeah. And then that was his joke. He'd just say pimpin' like 15 times in a row.
And then he just lost his shit.
And then he got his ass kicked by like a 13-year-old.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Fuck, that sucks. What else is there? Ralphie May was really funny.
Mm-hmm.
I actually enjoyed his stuff quite a bit, but then he passed away. So it's not that he's not funny anymore. It's just
Well, he's not because he's
just-
dead.
He's passed, which sucks. But who else is there? Oh man,
I mean, there's a lot. Like I don't think Joe Rogan's funny anymore.
yeah.
And I think his podcast got too big.
I think the thing about Joe Rogan is that he got too big, but it's also I didn't really think it was funny to begin with.
Yeah, he had some funny stuff, but yeah, his like last special that came out, it was not. It was okay. It was okay at best.
Like,
But it's
I'm-
like
I'm
you're
sure-
not funny anymore, man.
And that's the thing is like I'm sure you understand comedy, but it's also a difference between understanding comedy and actually keeping that continuity a thing.
Yeah.
Right. Dave Chappelle. I gotta be honest.
I don't think he sucks now. I just don't think he's trying to write jokes anymore.
Yeah,
he's just
no.
trying to have commentary.
I don't mind Dave Chappelle. His last stand up, to be quite honest with you, wasn't really funny.
Yeah.
I think it was just like a conversation he's having. So I just hope he gets back to the actual comedy aspect of things. Jerry Seinfeld.
I don't know if he was ever funny to me, but
His
that's
show
just,
was his best part of his career.
yeah.
And it's
it
only
made
because
him
of
like
what's his face.
what's his stuff? His comedians in cars is pretty good.
Yeah, I do like that one.
Yeah. Even though he like has random people on that aren't even comedians, like he had Obama on one of
Oh,
them. I'm
dude.
like, this is weird. That's not a comedian.
We're missing the most important one.
Who's that?
Bill Cosby.
I think we can just leave that there.
Yeah, that's all we're gonna say. Bill
Yeah,
Cosby. We
we're gonna
gotta
leave
throw
that-
him in there.
We're gonna leave that there.
Wanda Sykes was pretty funny.
Wanda Sykes isn't funny anymore, though.
Yeah, Norm Macdonald has always been funny. I've
Yeah.
always liked his stuff. Sarah Silverman was
Can
never
you,
funny
just,
to
can
me.
you just stop naming dead people? Jeez, bro.
Sarah Silverman, she's not dead.
Well,
She was never really funny to me.
you just said Norm Macdonald.
Yeah.
He's dead. You bastard.
Sorry, dude. Okay, let's see who else is dead. It's not dead.
Bernie Mac. Oh, wait.
Joan Rip. Fuck. Wanda. No, I'm just kidding. Roseanne Barr.
Yeah, dude.
Jesus. Eddie Izzard. I've actually liked Eddie Izzard. I'm glad he stopped doing comedy when he did.
Do you ever remember? I think his name was Bobcat Goldstein or something.
That sounds familiar.
It's a dude that like had that like kind of thing.
I think
He doesn't actually sound like that.
Brian Regan. I've never liked him.
Oh yeah. I don't know. Brian Regan and Jim Gaffigan are kind of on the same level for me.
Yeah, Jim Gaffigan.
They're like the exact same act.
Lewis Black. Any of the blue collar guys.
Yeah, Lewis Black. I don't think I've ever liked his stand up. I liked him more on like The Daily Show and any random movie
That
he's
was
been
good.
in.
Yeah. And what's his best movie is Inside Out by far.
Oh yeah, I forgot he's in that.
He plays.
Have you
Edgar
seen
so well.
Accepted?
Yes.
Yeah, with
he's a
Justin
teacher.
Long.
That's
He's
right.
like, well, yeah, he's a teacher. He's a principal, or I don't fucking know what he is, but yeah, he was pretty good in that one, just because he is just Lewis Black and just angry all the time. But
Patton Oswalt. I feel like he stopped being funny because of what happened to him.
Yeah, when his wife passed away, he kind of just like he became different.
Actually, but
yeah.
what's crazy about Patton Oswalt is that when he's like on a TV show, he's actually really funny. Because
he's really good. Like all his acting things he's doing now are pretty good.
Yeah.
Like surprisingly good.
Have you seen MODOK yet?
I have not.
Dude, you have to watch. It's so good.
I'll put it on the list.
Because it's like he's like the whole premise, and that was time. Sorry, that was my bad. The whole premise of it is that he's like a villain and like a genius, but he has a family.
Okay.
And so he has to go home like every single time to deal with his family.
Yeah, he's just like his 9 to 5 being an evil genius and then goes home.
It's really good. It's also claymation too, so it's actually kind of cool.
Oh, okay.
So,
dude, yeah, like, but one real quick hitter before we get off was like Jay Leno.
I never thought he was funny.
Dude, Jay Leno fucking sucks, dude. He's so bad now.
Like, I was kind of like...
Fuck off, dude.
I think that's like the second time I've done that on our podcast.
Good.
But no, I mean, like, Jay Leno, I just never thought he was funny. Like, when you look back at, like, when all these people started, you understand why they're funny now.
Yeah.
Like, Letterman, he evolved into more of, like, a conversational person than he did stand-up.
I like Letterman's show is pretty good still.
I do like Letterman.
Yeah.
Conan was just really good at it.
He was never, like, a stand-up, though, so I don't know if that counts, but he was always pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways, let us know who was cool and who is not, or who was cool.
And who no longer is cool.
And yeah, no, they're no longer cool. Q.
All right.
That is our episode. You guys, thank you so much for tuning in and listening and watching this, and however you're just hearing us. We appreciate it.
Yes.
And we hope you guys know that we think about you.
I don't.
A lot.
Because you guys watch Big Bang Theory and like it.
I just love that you're assuming that everyone... Well, I've never seen an episode, to be honest with you.
Yeah, you grew up poor, though, so it makes sense.
I will say that is cool that they threw in James Earl Jones and Carrie Fisher in one episode. That was kind of cool.
They've been in a lot of episodes, a lot of things.
No, that was the first time they ever met.
No, not together, just in general.
Oh, yeah, no, but I was saying, like, I think that was the cool part. Is that the first time that was on Big Bang Theory because Vader was never there for, like, the actual scenes. Or
I'm
James Earl
still
Jones.
unimpressed.
Anyways, yeah, I guess we better just take us on a DVD extras. Make sure you guys check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and make sure you check out our new sponsor, Geo5 Productions. They actually help with producing this podcast. So check it out. Let us know.
Yep.
Thank you guys again so much.
If you watch it on YouTube, tickle the bells or whatever.
And if you're on Facebook, Facebook, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Amazon, Google, Pandora, Stitcher, all that fun stuff.
Are we on all of those?
I think so.
Well, we should probably double check that.
Well, just let us know if we're not. But
all right.
If we are, make sure you rate us, give us a thumbs up, all that good shit. Thank you guys again so much. Have a good one. I hope you guys had a good St. Patty's Day. And we'll see you guys next time.
I was waiting for you to say bye and you just didn't, so now I'm holding my finger out like a jackass.